And with the play clock counting down towards 0, Todd Bowles will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down. That was close to a big play. Just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And now Bridgewater going to turn and take a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. A second down throw for Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Manning to throw on second down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A giant first down, Manning to an open Beckham.
We got three down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go. Let's go.
A first down carry for Barkley. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Let's go. Zebra. Zebra.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Throwing is Manning on third down. And Ingram holds it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. The pitch goes to Barkley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Only 4 yards on that gain, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9.
Let's go.
Snap comes at 1. Manning, the quick slant caught. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Delta. Get set, get set.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Manning now on 1st down. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make the score 14-0. Rosas now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Jets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Again, it's Bilal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. And with the play clock counting down towards 0, Todd Bowles will take a timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Get wide now. Here we go. Gotta go. Go Delta. Go Delta. Go Delta. Go Delta. Go Delta.
On third down, Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there at 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Zebra.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Zebra.
To throw, it's Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Zebra.
Play action. Manning. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Xavier Cooper in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at about the 14. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
A pretty nice gain there on the run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the agile move. On the stop that time, it's William Gay.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions.
And Crowell lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Everyone's got 4 down.
Get wide now.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Manning. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
The handoff to Barkley. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Mike Pennell with the tackle. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Zebra.
Throwing is Manning. Being chased out left. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Jets have recovered.
Delta. He's down right here. He's down on the right. Down on the right. Delta. Go Delta. Go Delta.
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. William Gay, the one who was there defensively. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They start the third quarter on the ground with Stewart. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Zebra. Zebra. Hey, gun.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Zebra.
Now Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran, taken what the defense will give him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that one-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From midfield, here's Manning. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Zebra.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's a give to Barkley. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Manning now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Manning going to come up on 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. A toss out to Barkley. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Again, it's Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, there you go. You said someone was going to have to step up, force a turnover. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, now they need to capitalize, get this back to a one-score game. From there, anything can happen.
Hurry up. Fire down. Go Delta.
They start this with a run for Powell. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The safety, Landon Collins, there to make the tackle.
Delta.
On third down, it's Powell. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Go Delta. Go Delta. Go Delta. Delta.
Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Gun.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Now he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rosas now to add the PAT. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Rosas now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over.
Hurry up. No, foul down. Check, 93's the mic. Foul down.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play fake. Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
4 down. Check.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he hits Jermaine Kearse. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Let's go. Regular. Shit.
Manning looking to throw it. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's go.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Zebra.
Shotgun now for Manning. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead. Rosas to add the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 28-0. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Bridgewater. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kareem Martin in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So they have now gone for it on 4th 4 times, and they have converted no times.
I know we talk about analytics and how it's entered into the game, and there's a good percentage that says go for it, you will actually make a good percentage. In this case, the analytics just went right out the window. 0 for 4. They've got to start looking at things in a different way.
Manning gonna throw here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Hey. Set. Blue 80. Regular. Crunch. Hey, gun. Zebra.
Working from the gun, Manning. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
We got 4. 5 down. Check.
They go again with Cannon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Off the play fake, Bridgewater rolling to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The storyline.